few more right here. Put these sausages in a nice row, like that. All right. So this is one of my favorite breakfasts to make. It's so yummy. It's so easy. And you know what? My whole family just loves it. This country sausage is so good. All right. And once those are in there like that, you can kind of arrange the sausages however you'd like. I kind of like leaving them in a row like this, but it really don't matter. It's all going to the same place anyways. So next here we have some sharp cheddar cheese. Now, I'm telling you, for this breakfast, this is my favorite kind of cheese to use, but you can use whatever you'd like. One of my kids really likes that pepper jack cheese, but you know what? I just think it's a little too spicy for my liking, so I just use this cheddar. And I think sharp cheddar is the best. You get all that extra flavor. It's just so good. You know what? I think we need just a little bit more. All right. I think that looks perfect. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. All right. So next we have here these tater tots. So you know what? I know in breakfast, usually you use hash browns, but I really like using these tater tots. I just think they taste so good with this breakfast. I think it's a fun shape, and my kids just love it. They just think it's so good. So we just want to do a nice layer. And again, you can top the whole, you can do the whole top with tater tots if you like. You know what? You're probably gonna use a lot of these. They're extra filling too, which I like. I just think it's really, it's a great idea to use for breakfast. So so far we got our sausage, our eggs, our cheese, and our tater tots. All right, y'all, so next we need a little bit of salt. And I like using this sea salt. It's healthy. My doctor told me sea salt is real good, so that's what I've been using lately in my breakfast. And you know what? Even in my dessert sometimes. We have a little bit of pepper as well. And again, you can customize this. If y'all even want to use a little hot sauce in this dish, you can, or something else, but I just don't like that. I don't like food too spicy. I'm sensitive to that. All right, so we have some onions here, and we're just going to sprinkle a nice little layer of onions right on top of these tater tots. And you know what? I just think onions give this dish such a good flavor, and it's a great way to sneak a little bit of vegetable into a breakfast. You can't even taste it. It just gives it good flavor, and I just love using these onions. It's so good. That's looking so good. It smells so good so far too. You know what, y'all? I am so excited because this is really one of my favorite breakfasts I've ever come up with. It's so good. All right, so for our last layer here, we have some of this cheese here, this American cheese, and we're just gonna put a layer of cheese right on top. I'm telling y'all, this is so good. We're just gonna do squares like this all the way down our dish. And it's kind of like a crust topper for our breakfast casserole. It's just so good. All right, and you know, we can fit four down and 2 across. And even if they overlap a little bit, that's all right. Because you know what? You can never have enough cheese. Never, never, ever. Cheese makes everything better. Look, I even just rhymed. Isn't that silly? All right, y'all, here we go. This is perfect. That little piece fell. All right, one more thing, y'all. We have a little bit of chives, and I just like putting a little bit of chives right on top. Again, it adds some really good flavor, and then you're also getting this beautiful color, and I am so excited about this breakfast, y'all. So now all we're gonna do here, we're gonna put this in the oven at 375 for about 20 minutes, and I am so excited to show y'all one of my favorite breakfasts. All right, y'all, so I took this out of the oven, I don't know, about 10-15 minutes ago. I wanted to let it cool a little bit before I cut into it. But look at how nicely those cheese squares melted right onto those tater tots. I'm so excited to try this, y'all. I'm just gonna cut a little piece right here in the middle, right around this cheese, because you know what? I love cheese, so I wanna make sure I get me a whole big piece of cheese. Oh my goodness, those layers, that looks so good. My eggs are perfectly cooked, over easy. It's exactly what we want, y'all. You know what, I'm gonna get a little bit of this egg yolk. All right, you know what? I gotta have a bite. I'm so hungry. I've been waiting so long to eat my favorite breakfast. We're gonna get a nice bite of that sausage, one of them tots, some egg, and that cheese. I'm so excited to eat this, y'all. Y'all, this is so good. You have to try it.